I just said screw it. We're live. What's
Man,
going
you feel
on?
like a bear. Did
What?
he really make him rage quit in Street Fighter 5?
Who rage quit?
Mike Ross.
Unbelievable. Mike Boss. Hey, yo, did you see that they did the compilations for like his salty rage quitting and all that? Check this
Yeah,
out.
that was the one he did it, yo.
Oh my gosh, that was pretty funny. But what? Okay, what's going on, New Gaming Order? It is January 23rd, 2016, and those of us in the tri-state area are getting blown up by this
East Coast on the East Coast.
It's
Snowmageddon.
Snowmageddon, yeah. Yeah, yo, we're getting blown up by the snow. Oh my goodness! But
You're getting blown by the snow, Alex.
Unbelievable.
Oh my
No job.
god.
All right, so New Gaming Order. I guess because of the snow, we got a good majority of the staff. I want to
And
give
we're
us.
on time too.
Yeah.
I'm shocked.
With that, I do
Uh-oh.
want to give a shout out to NGO Khalif. I know he's working and his schedule doesn't allow him to be on, but we're still thinking about you, bro, and we look forward to your return. Shout out to Project Justice. We're gonna work on the Skype and the Discord thing. We're gonna get that fixed, but I want to give everybody a chance to do their introductions, starting from the bottom to the top. Shinwar, what's going on? What you got in your
The
crate?
bottom to the top? I ain't on the bottom, sucker.
You're on the bottom of
Yes, you are.
on the list. On the list. That's
You're Alex Bottom. That's what he meant to say.
Hold on.
no comment. But
I'm doing good, thank you. Happy Saturday. It's Snowmageddon. We're snowed in on the East Coast, Northeast. And we got some good gaming news coming at you, so stay tuned.
all right, a lot of PSAs too, so it's gonna be some interesting stuff. And I hear an echo. What the heck? Unbelievable. All right, and with that, Shin Takuma, since you always asking me, hey, what time we gonna be on? And he's been on every week since December 27th. He's still asking me what time. Unbelievable. But Takuma, what's going on, man? What you playing?
What up, everybody? What's up, gamers? Got some news coming for you. Just excited about what's coming out and whatnot. So I'm in Chicago right now. You know, it's cold, but
Ooh, you cold as fuck there.
I know
it,
it's all good.
it gets to like negative hell over there. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, right.
We're like, don't-
You're
don't-
absolutely right about that.
yeah, we getting mad cool. Like, but
I'll be heading back to Texas in a couple of days. So,
yeehaw. Yo, you be like cow tipping over there?
no.
Aw. All right. On your knees, man. What's going on? What you up to these days?
Same shit, different day.
Damn. So you literally the same shit? Like you shit the same stuff on a different day?
Yes, I do. That's because I eat the same shit every day.
Unbelievable.
I'm also down another 3 pounds, so that's good for me.
Sound
Oh,
effects.
thank you.
Sound effects. Yay.
But I'm actually updating my Fitbit right now. I didn't log my weight yet today, so that's what I'm doing right
You
now.
know what I encourage you to do? Vlog it on YouTube. You'll be surprised how much support you get, man. It's good stuff. You know.
I'm trying to stay off the social media. The NSA has enough of my info. I don't need to be giving it out to people.
Okay. No problem. No problem. All right. NYC Playboy, man. What's going on?
Hey, what's going on? Blizzard in the Blizzard of 2016. Yay, here in DC.
Yo,
So,
you getting like 3 feet of snow over there?
yeah, DC is shut down. The government is shut down. So,
Yeah.
got some government checks. You
So,
asked out.
nothing different than normal, right?
Wow. He went. You know what? We should do New Gaming Order political. Like we have some issues.
No, we don't.
That's a landmine we do not need to step on.
Indeed,
exactly.
indeed. All right. So, also, so Noop, what's going on? You haven't been on in a while, but one thing I will say, you've been supporting me with Halo, and doing the New Gaming Order versus the World type stuff. So I appreciate that. And this is Mr. Buttmaster Gaming. Thumb Thrasher Gaming.
Oh, what?
So,
Butt bastard.
Buttmaster Gaming. What?
Oh, that's the man's company, yo.
No, I'm just playing.
Oh my god.
No, but we were making fun of that way beforehand. So
Oh my god.
don't put me in the kettle by myself. So I'm like, wait a minute. But dude, what's going on, man?
Cattle by yourself. What?
What kind of fuck shit is going on here?
Back. I haven't been on for a while.
No, Alex, the kennel's for your dog, not for you, alright?
Yeah, I know.
And I'm trying to do my intro.
Go ahead, man.
Saturdays are a little rough for me because I do sell real estate, so a lot of times I have appointments on the weekends because I have a real life job during the week. But
Oh, my child.
And a
overall,
virtual job on the weekend.
shut up. I realized I missed like 8 podcasts. I'm like, hold on, yo, about to get fired. So I've been working on my DJ stuff, and I'm about to start doing some more stuff with gaming. I got to get back into a groove here. But yeah, we've killing it on Halo. I got to start streaming that more.
Yes, sir.
For that today. Definitely.
I don't get invited. Although I got an Xbox just right.
Well,
Got one go, Ken?
I got it.
Ah, yeah, we're gonna set it up.
all right, cool. But Noop, did you finish your intro?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right, cousin Goken, what's going on, man? So apparently you have the Xbox. Do you have Halo?
I have Halo.
All right, so now a quick PSA to get this out of the way. Twitch on the Xbox One now has an update where you can do party chat while you're streaming. Ordinarily before, Nelson and I would have to go through OBS and different software to get our other teams, and it would sound like we're crazy talking to ourselves, but now you have that update. I foresee that happening for the PlayStation 4, but I mean, if Twitch did it on Xbox, it would make sense to do it on the competitor system. But just wanted to point that out. So Goken, if you want to stream directly from your box, we can actually have other I can't.
Who's that going?
Yo, I told you, it's that 6 buttons mic, yo. I told you.
6 button tag. But yeah, go ahead, Goken.
Yeah. So yeah.
All right.
I just did a recording of the unboxing for Xbox One Aatrox. I'm gonna try to get that up today as well. So and I'll probably try to use it today.
Okay, and I'm working on that as we speak, so I'll make sure that it's downloaded.
Hopefully it'll have full compatibility with the Street Fighter 5 on PC.
Okay, PC Master Race stuff, you know how that works, but
Yeah, there's no official arcade stick for the PC, so the only one you can count on is Aatrox.
yeah.
Oh, yes, there is. They got a new board coming out. That's what I wanted to talk about, but you just...
Yeah, we could do that in the PSA section. No
Hey,
issues.
put that on the chat, dude. Put that on the chat.
Okay.
Yeah, put it in Discord and I'll get to it, and then
Alright.
we'll go from there. All right. Also, Nelson, what's going on, man?
I'm alive.
And hey, like Pitbull said, every day above ground is a good day. So
I'd rather not say what I really want to say because I'm gonna piss a lot of people off. So I'm alive.
All right, Nelson, let's not bring that negativity here, my brother. Come on, you
No, he's
alive,
good,
brother.
man.
It's Saturday.
He's
Let's
good.
go.
Listen, there's a new thing now.
My brother, man. I love you.
For those that haven't been on the last couple of weeks, Nelson comes with the negative. I promise him I'm positive. So everything is good in the hood. You know what I'm saying?
E-hugs.
Nelson, E-hugs. Nelson's about to take
E-hugs.
Nelson's gonna take a New Jersey vacation soon. So
All right.
everything's good. I'm Nelson and everything's good.
Okay, so let's get this podcast started. So in a bit of news, everybody knows, it's nothing surprising that Konami hasn't been part of the controversy and how they handled the departure of Kojima, but they went another step in a poor direction as far as my preference goes. But now apparently Ninja Theory will be at the helm of Metal Gear Solid going forward. So with that, to me, I don't know, it could be a good thing or it could be a bad thing. Ninja's Theory is not terrible, don't get me wrong. The only issue I have with the company is when people were against the Devil May Cry reboot designs and they stuck to their guns and everything and saying that their Devil May Cry was better than the original. I'm like, the arrogance is one thing, and the fans spoke, and I guess, look, They haven't made another Devil May Cry since, and the sales numbers, and I'm pretty sure I'll pull that up as everybody else is talking, but they didn't meet expectations. So hey, they took it at a loss. So Capcom should have known better. I mean, don't get me wrong. Ninja Theory has made some cool games like Heavenly Sword. Enslaved, I thought was great, you know. But considering like now they're taking on an established franchise, it's official. Konami is, having that studio lead the development of the new Metal Gear that they want. And I just wanted to know what the staff thought. So I wanted to get Shinwar's thoughts on it first. I mean, the Devil May Cry reboot wasn't bad. Believe me, the gameplay was fluid. It was flawless to me. You know what I mean? It's just that, the Dante design kind of left me with a negative impression where if they make a radical change, they're going to stick to it. So Shinwar, what are your thoughts?
Alex, you tore that game in half.
What?
You really
No, don't just put me on the spigot with this. Me and Nelson,
I like the game. No. You were the spokesperson, Alex. You were the spokesperson.
Yep.
Now, I
shut up, Noob.
I enjoyed original Dante. I did, and they came out with this reboot. I felt that his character wasn't the same as the original that we all grown to love or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this guy was arrogant and all this stuff. To say that the reboot was better than the original, maybe some mechanics were a little better, but I still feel like the original, obviously it's the original, it was better.
Yeah, and to one thing I will say, the Devil May Cry reboot was like Dante and Neuro's gameplay rolled into one character. That's why I think that it worked out so well, because the combat was great. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's just his look and some of the direction with the story was kind of off-putting to me.
I
but
feel though also with the DLC they could have added more too.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I didn't play that DLC yet. So
it was with Nero.
Yeah.
Not Nero.
oh, Virgil,
Sorry,
yeah,
Virgil.
like his downfall or something. But too bad we won't get a sequel because we know Capcom's not going down that route again.
Yeah.
Because I would see, but considering the game budget and quality, like I think that past games from Ninja Theory were not bad. They were not bad.
Yeah.
So I can see some potential here, but I'm just afraid that if they make any drastic changes. But then again, who's gonna support Konami and Ninja Theory after some of the negative PR?
Well, you know what they should do? Just do a fresh game from scratch and not
Reboot
do a
it?
reboot from anything.
Okay, that makes sense. And that's why, look at what happened with Platinum Games and Metal Gear Rising. Instead of making it like the interquel, which was supposed to explain how Raiden became the cyborg, they changed the story to be after Guns of the Patriots, where they were free to make whatever, So sometimes creative freedom might help Ninja Theory not get crucified, since, people like me, I'm waiting for them to mess up so I can, go on a rant video. But I want to see them succeed too, so don't get me wrong, but with that, I mean, what are your other thoughts before we move on? Shinwar.
Speaking of Platinum Games, I just wanted to mention that new Turtles game, those screenshots that I saw, I am so waiting for that new Turtles, what is it, Mutants in Manhattan or something?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's gonna be good.
Ninja Theory's on, Platinum Games is on fire right now. What they did with Transformers Devastation was, I can't wait for part 2. Those of you who played it knows why there'll be a sequel. But with that being said,
you know what's funny with that, Alex? You would expect Capcom to do something like that.
Well, I actually want not Ninja Theory, Platinum Games to take the helm for Ninja Gaiden, or some old like Devil May Cry. Well, they were the original team, so to speak, like with Bayonetta and so on and so forth. Like I want to see that team work on another Devil May Cry or a Ninja Gaiden reboot. You know what I mean? I think that would be cool. But seeing that, I mean, we don't know when this new Metal Gear will come out, but Ninja Theory is gonna be at the helm. All right, so moving on to Shin Takuma. What are your thoughts? I see I'm muted.
They're gonna mess this game up terribly.
Okay, why do you think so?
Because the creator who did Metal Gear Solid
Yeah.
And I know he's young and everything else.
Wait, speak up, Takuma. I can't hear you.
Hold on, I'm sorry. They are going to mess the game, and I really feel that if you do it, a lot of people are going to diss it because the Devil May Cry, it was okay, but you know, it had its downfalls.
Okay.
Is someone listening through their speakers?
Yeah, I
I
could.
think that's NYC. He's constantly lit up when you guys are talking.
Yeah, I could barely hear Shin Takuma. Oh, while we wait for the audio checks, Shin Raven, I want to apologize for Friday night fights. I was just not in a position. I couldn't provide the broadcast last night. So today I'm going to make that up. And, Guilty Gear will be at the lead of that again. So it'll be a condensed version of Friday night fights. But, yeah, life got in the way. I had to take care of some stuff. So, yeah. Apologies for that, and we're good to go. I'm probably gonna also have to set up someone who can back me up when I can't do it. So, maybe you can join the staff, Shin Raven. just putting it out there. But yeah, Shin Takuma, are you good with your mic?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, yeah.
I'm really scared because the originator, who made the Metal Gear Solid game and storyline, now that he's moved on, and if you got this new developer, I really think he doesn't capture what Metal Gear Solid fans may want. So I really feel this game, I hope it does great, like you said. I hope it does great, but if it doesn't, man, he gonna get bashed pretty hard.
Now, to add something, Ninja Theory is determined to put a more modern spin on Metal Gear Solid 6 from Two Phantoms, huh?
Yeah.
Is that gonna be the official title?
Yeah, that's gonna be stupid.
With proud has kicking female companions. Okay. Well, let's see how that works out. All right. So, moving on. NYC Playboy. What are your thoughts on Ninja Theory now being the lead studio for Metal Gear Solid?
Posted it in Discord. I don't know her.
Oh my God, Mariah Carey. Really? Hold on, look. Okay, well, no comment. I'm gonna just leave that one alone. Moving on.
Y'all stupid.
Noop, what are your thoughts on Ninja Theory picking up the lead for, Kojima's team now being vacant from Konami?
I like Ninja Theory's games.
I know you do.
I love the Devil May Cry reboot. I don't think it's fair to compare it to the old one because there's 4 games that you're comparing to one, so it had lifespan that you can't match with one project. One thing I do think is hard for any and all developers is when you give them a beloved franchise that with known people, known in the gaming community, and it's like, hey, we're gonna do it our way.
Yeah.
No one's ever gonna like that. It's like the president. You have a president. He's in office for 8 years, creates a legacy, and it's like, well, who the hell is this new guy? Like, nobody ever wants. I mean, I commend them for stepping up and wanting that position because it's Metal Gear Solid. Like, it's one of the greatest franchises of all time. It's been out since the Nintendo, and it's survived
MSX and everything, yeah.
Generation since.
Mm-hmm.
Not many franchises can say that. So now you're looking at taking someone who's been instrumental from the get-go. He's gone, and now you want someone else at the helm. Honestly, like you guys say, I would just do a new franchise, or even take another character and do a spin-off, something.
Yeah, I agree.
Evolve Ocelot, something, because you got to be careful. You're messing with legacy, so it could be the death of a company.
Yeah, what should happen, and I agree with what you said, and Shinwar gave hint to that. Do a new franchise because the way that Kojima wrote the story was supposed to be self-contained. It should have ended it, But for what I saw in the article, Metal Gear Solid 6 from Two Phantoms, really? Like, they're trying to milk the hell out of it, where the story was already written into, like, it should have ended at Guns of the Patriots. You know what I mean? But they kept pushing it. And that story was a satisfying end at the end of Metal Gear Solid 4. So greed is a mother, but Ninja Theory, they should be tiptoeing, just like a cat trying to get into water. They should be pawing at it to make sure that if they do this and they mess up, I think it will be a cataclysmic end to their reputation with the gaming community. You know what I mean? And I would hate to see that because they're not a bad studio. But, I mean, and Noop, I know you and I were going back and forth with the whole Devil May Cry reboot. I never disliked the gameplay. It's just the design of the character that, you know, they were too arrogant with, like, ours is better than the original. Maybe I would have accepted it more. What's that?
They shouldn't have had the wig joke. They shouldn't have done any of that.
Yeah, I think that was mean-spirited and, you know, just taunting the fans, you know.
And it's like, dude, if it wasn't for the original game, y'all wouldn't be making the game you're making.
There you go. I think after all, you know, a couple of years, I was able to settle down and just collect my thoughts and say, hey, this is why I was mad at them. You know,
settle down. How old are you, Alex? If you're settling down already.
You know what? I got no comment. No comment.
You know what, Chris? Stop it. Shut up.
What I do?
Yeah, messing around. But moving on your knees, what are your thoughts of Ninja Theory? You know, now being the lead studio for Metal Gear.
One second. I'm sorry about that. Yeah. I look at their game list. It's not that deep. What I have. Disney, a couple Disney games, DMC, Enslaved Odyssey, Heavenly Sword, and Kung Fu Chaos. Not an impressive background of games, so their games aren't even that well story-driven to begin with. You're giving them a story-heavy game like Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
I got one thing to say.
Train wreck. Okay.
Car crash.
Well, yeah, I mean, the thing, you know, maybe this studio just needs that one game that's going to really establish them and say, hey, they're for real. You know, as much as to me, I'm still mad at them for Devil May Cry, but the game was a joy to play. The story was okay. I didn't like how they punked Sparta like that. Like he's still alive and being all tortured by Mundus and everything. But, you know, again, it's just like, imagine if another, you know, studio got Star Wars and start writing all these funny stories. People are going to be mad, you know. They got to treat it with care and not alienate the fan base that made the franchise what it is. You know, had it not been for gamers or supporters purchasing into that, I don't give a damn what the investors put in. It's about the fans that paid that money. So if Ninja Theory can remove some of their own mindsets from Devil May Cry and going into this, then I think they might be okay. What do you think, Chris?
That was a little long-winded, optimistic speech, Alex.
I'm trying to be more positive. I don't want to be a Debbie Downer or a Grinch and ranting too much. I'll do solo videos for that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's. I still don't expect anything great from this.
Okay. All right, NYC Playboy. You already went, so Noop already went. Goken, what are your thoughts on Metal Gear now in the hands of?
Metal Gear is over.
That's it. Okay.
That's it. Metal Gear is over. All right, you guys, we had fun while we had it. It's dead now.
Unbelievable. All right, and last but not least, Nelson. You and I have really went in on Ninja Theory in the past, but do you think that they may have a glimmer of hope and to have a franchise that might be better suited for them, or is it going to end in a MTA train wreck?
As I said before, Ninja Theory is a shitty company. Whoever backs it up is fucking stupid with it.
It's Konami. Konami chose them.
No, I don't care who made the order to do what. Ninja Theory just has a bad reputation in making games that only they want and not care of how much it sells in units. If that's the case, get the fuck off. You don't need to be a company if you're just going to self-make games, because if that's the case, make your own product as an indie gamer and keep it to yourself. Don't endorse it and make it into a big thing, because you had several games, I do say, that were good, but now you made yourself into a company that's not reliable. You don't publish games on a regular basis. So you're really not that much of a trusted company. So no, I do not see how, you know, Ninja Theory is gonna be able to be like, okay, we're gonna take Metal Gear, we're gonna revamp it, we're gonna have like.
They said they want modern spin to it or something.
A modern spin? That's Splinter Cell. The fuck else do you need? Like, there's nothing else to it. Like, just don't touch the game. If Metal Gear Solid is done, it's done. Leave it where Kojima had left it with Phantom Pain, and let it die. Just as what Goken said. There shouldn't be no more unless if we know that the game is gonna be very, very promising. So I'm gonna say I'll wait, but my decision will still stand. Ninja Theory has a very bad reputation, and they're not gonna do good.
Now I'm looking at some of the comments.
Doesn't know her either.
And the news comes from Drip Feed News, dripfeed.news, and you know some of the comments are interesting. Wait. They're like, no cardboard boxes, no cyborg ninjas. Come on, gamer. All right, that's one we see. Metal Gear Solid, an action game with a story. Oh man, so they're going in on some of these comments. You know, I mean, I'll put some of the comments in the YouTube video, but if Ninja Theory is going straight action and going away from stealth, which is what heightened the sense of drama and the thrill of not getting caught, I think that they're probably gonna lose a lot of people. Like even Noop on our staff, he was mad at Metal Gear Rising for being too much action. But I mean,
he put the sword between his toes, Joe.
Well, yeah.
I would have to disagree with Nuke there, though, with the Metal Gear Rising. If you actually sat there and did the
you can do stealth.
If you do the extra codec calls, you're missing like 4 hours of story.
Yeah, well, all right. So with that, we're going to bring this to intermission. Make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check us out on Newgamingorder.com for the latest and greatest video gaming news. Please sub to our channel. Tell your friends about us. And if you want to game with us, you know, we do Halo, Street Fighter, you know, all kinds of fun stuff. I'm actually going to be doing some Forza Racing and a couple other titles. So, yeah, I said it, Nuke. Shut up. But with that, we will see you on our next segment.
Forza.
Yeah, Forza. Forza, as the missile would say. You know. All right. So, guys, stay tuned. We'll be right back.